Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Oren. This is Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and this is my first ever playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. There's a Gatling gun in the gym. Hey Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. She's very excited. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. She's excited.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Well, yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. How are you, Chihiro? Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. I didn't mean it like that, yeah, but yeah. Yeah, do you seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing? But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step into the locker room. Oh, you don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of the locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Not at all. Okay, to just, like, quickly point this out, like, locker rooms, especially in schools, can be a very toxic environment for a lot of people. You know, because it's where, like, in a very kind of weird manner, they kind of, like, force kids to get dressed in front of each other. It's one of those things that, like, no one ever acknowledges or talks about, because then they have to, like, put in a lot more money into a school to, like, build, like, cubicles and, like, more stuff like all like this. The government doesn't want to talk about it. Teachers don't want to talk about it because it's just a big hassle. And the majority of students who do play sports do not give a damn, because they just will be like, hey, I don't mind showing off my body. What the hell, like, you know? Whereas there's other students, like, and I was kind of in that camp just like later on in my school life, because I was like, I don't really care. But, like, other people definitely did, like, find it a very awful experience to have to do stuff like that. And I think it should be changed, personally. Like, the idea that people have to change in front of each other is dumb. You shouldn't have to do that if you don't want to. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice. 83 coins. 83 coins. There's a life buoy up here. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation droids. We call them life buoys. Let's talk to Celeste before anything. How are you, Celeste?
The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. What else is going on? I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
I disagree. There's a Gatling gun. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? What else do we got? We got the girls' door. We're not gonna go in there though. The angles to me are sometimes super weird of how to even, like, do anything like that. Yeah. Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms.
Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader to next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See there? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all tuka-tuka-tuka-tuka-tuka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by the thing. It might be, you know, it might. So let's just stay clear of it. Oh no, I think it'd be a little worse than that. Don't burst Hina's bubble.
Well, what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never occurred to me. To think someone could be so low and cowardly and so devilish. Okay, how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to you, Celeste. Celeste, you ruined it. So now no one can give their e-handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned about all this locker room stuff, security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are
Sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age where you try humping a plastic bottle.
Sure. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. People were like in previous episodes being like, Calvin, you can't handle these insults if you can't handle this. I go to a school where I teach teenagers in a really bad social and economic area where these kids like were not told that they can't say certain words growing up. These kids are, you know, constantly going out with each other and, you know, they are hormonal. Like this idea of people are like, Calvin, you can't handle this. And it's like, dude, like, I'm not 5. You know what I mean? I'm not 5 years old. Like, I get it. It's like, you know, like, it's okay. Like, I've heard insults before. But also at the same time, I still think that, like, you know, this bear, whoever's behind this, talking about teenagers, like, doing this is weird as well. I don't know. It's weird to me.
Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man or some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. Celeste! All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I do not care what happens to your private dorms by force or cunning. Do whatever you want.
And that's the thing. If 2 people consenting, whatever they want to do it. I'm agree with that. Do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much. I get it, Hina.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulations are now in place. See ya!
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip and cheer
You
myself
got
up.
it.
Celeste, Chira, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you.
Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the 2nd floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. The thing is that, like, I'm pretty sure Junko would have gone for a swim as well.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting or new or anything?
yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sucky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. What did you find? What did you find,
Quiet
Ishimaru?
down and listen.
The warehouse and the bathhouse on the 1st floor dorms are now open. Bathhouse, bathhouse.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, and whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. Bathhouse, episode we skip. I like filler episodes in anime. Like, I don't know. Like, I think they add so much to the characters. Like what I can't stand is when someone skips a filler episode and then goes, you know, I'm making up 2 anime characters here. Like, Jenny and Mark, how are they so close? Why are they friends? You skipped the filler episode where they hung out together for a full day. Like, you skipped that. And it's like, why are they didn't show this? Like, you skipped the filler episode and called it a filler episode. Yep, so it's your own fault. So go ahead and stuff yourself to your gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the
What?
warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
No, there's no point to taking your anger out on us.
I get where he's coming from because it's like, hey, we need to get out of here. But also at the same time, I understand people's excitement because it like reduces the claustrophobia. If like I'm, you know, talking to someone and I feel pretty trapped, I can go for a swim. I can go to the storeroom. I can go to the gym. I can go to the library, read some books. It does reduce the claustrophobia as well.
Adaptation is key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. I love how like Mondo is just like so done with Celeste. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So are we done for the day? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seems suddenly grow heavy again. Was this mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? You know what's really interesting as well? It does feel a lot sadder not having Leon or Sayaka or Junko here. It does feel like less, like the air in the room is like there's less fun in the room. 3 characters that like were honestly like really interesting when they spoke up. Now they're gone. And I think they're doing a really good job of making it feel like it does feel less than almost in a way. What's wrong with you, Bucka Bucka? Bucka Bucka's always getting on my nerves. It's nighttime now.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then.
You guys don't mind me skipping this part, do you? I'm sure you don't. We all promised to not leave our rooms during the nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Nighty-night. It's Makoto time. Oh, Monokuma Theater. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average, cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to go. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks
great.
have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Loading your e-hammock to shoot. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he added to it. Yeah. But right now we need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Yep. Leave the area. We have nothing else to really discover here. Is there anyone hanging around here? So they're all. It seems like they're all in the dining hall. Is anyone hanging around anywhere else? Oh yeah, they just want us to go straight to the dining hall. Can I go to Let's go. Wait, did they let me go in here? Yeah, that was right. We really can't get in here now. But the others must be waiting for me in the dining hall. I want to see what this bathhouse is all about. Because here's the thing, like, in Persona 5 and in games like Trails of Cold Steel, the bathhouse is actually like a place where like everyone has like nice conversations. It's actually like, you know, you get to know each other better in there. And I know I always like the idea of that. Like if you have a towel on or something, I suppose it's like, to me it's like grand, you know, or shorts on.
Hey, Makoto.
But like here's the thing as well, just to let you guys know, like not that I'd ever care about seeing, you know, my friend naked, you know, it wouldn't bother me, you know. I know some people are gonna be like, that's weird. I wouldn't care. Like in the end, like I think we put too much like importance on that to the point that then like, you know, it's like me personally, like everyone's different. Everyone deserves to have their own privacy and all like this. I'm not saying that like, hey, just let it go, guys. Like I'm just saying in my perspective, it's just like whatever. It's just a body. It's a human body. Who cares? Obviously, things can be hot, and things can be attractive, and the human body can be beautiful. But I'm just saying. I hope you get what I'm saying. It's like I wouldn't care too much. Like between friends, it wouldn't really bother me too much. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Bakabugu and Taka. Bagabugu, no surprise, but it's strange. Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I can imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up out of bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be. If Bagaguga kills Ishimaru, I will frickin' end his existence. If Bagaguga.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How in the hell is that a problem?
Fumi, would you like to make some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi shulked into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, he comes back with the tea.
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, and the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to
I am
think about
petty
this in a
decline. You're not my type at
common
all.
sense-
It's all about the law of casualty, a basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind,
A smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea. Oh my god, I kind of love Celeste.
I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we were at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, oh yes, I would like some milk tea, please. In that case, along with the rest of my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I'm among those who prefer the milk to be a part of the process to the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking at for a cafe, I review their menu to see if it offers a proper style of milk tea. And I cannot now acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go any farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to order the highest level of quality?
Yeah, like I said before, we're learning a lot about Celeste because, again, I like to know how a character eats their eggs before I know their sad backstory, because then it gives me an indication of who they are right away. And, like, you can learn a lot from how someone likes their tea. We're learning a lot about Celeste now.
We don't actually have a menu.
You little
That
bitch.
does not matter. Oh, you little bitch. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
Okay, you little piggy will bring her.
Oh, dude.
I do so love coercion.
You were like a totally different person just now. Her theme is really good if this is her theme. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when we first met. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the little rivals came storming in. Ishimaru? Bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? Yeah, what happened? It would seem Bakaguga refused to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what he might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me.
I was just about to suggest the same
What's
thing.
your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. No, he's right. Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just going to keep hammering the button until I get a response.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Yeah, before you know it's too late. Anyway, we have to do our best to find Bukapa. So where might Bukapa have gone? Maybe you went to go check the second floor of the school again? Okay, so that's where they want me to go. Celeste, how are ya? You became such a better character almost instantly. How are you? Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Bakulu?
I have not had my tea yet.
Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Ifumi to move faster.
Okay, but aren't you being kind of selfish? She's very funny. She's very funny all of a sudden. Ifumi.
Mr. Naegi, what's going on?
Well, nobody's seen Bakaja this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What? That's not good at all.
however,
However, this little piggy needs to have a holy edict to deliver proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Oh, okay, good luck with that. Ifumi's created some creepy alternative reality for himself. That he has. Okay, let's go check the second floor, I suppose. Because it would make sense that we go back here. I think the archival room might be a good idea. Because he was definitely trying to stop us from going in there over and over again. Okay, let's talk to, I want to see one person down here. Only one person, it's Hina. Hello, Hina, how are you? Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, if you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. I'm gonna go look around for him. Okay, good luck. How are you? Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
what's your problem?
What, you got a problem with that? No. No. Something might have happened, right?
being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. You're so bad. You're so bad. What, were you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. I am a stray cat. Sakura. Anyone around here? Anyone in the bathrooms? Nope, no one around here. Okay, let's check the other places around the school then. Let's check the other places around the school. Why not? Why should we use all our coins on? Should we just use like everything? You know what's so funny? Right now, like I've only uploaded episode 4 of the series, so like me asking you guys questions like doesn't even make any sense. But like, in fairness though, you know, I'm obviously recording because I have a full-time job, but at the same time also like you guys 100% were very adamant that I should record ahead to avoid spoilers. So the more coins you put in, the more of a prize you might get? No, you get 15. What? No, oh my god. Oh, okay, so it is the more coins you put in. So what if we put in like 20? What if we put in like 20? We got an item, cool. And we got lucky, so we get another item? It's like a pen. We could give that to Fumi. Let's try 5, because we never put in 5 coins at once. You got an item, it's like a stinky thing. Let's try 10. It's like cocaine. And we got lucky as well, which is nice. Oh, we got a butt. I've always wanted a butt. Let's try 3. A cup of noodles. So the more coins, the less chance you have of a repeat, right? It's like a piece of meat, bread. Let's do 12. Oh, a t-shirt, really nice prize. That would look so good on Ishimaru. He wouldn't agree, but like he's getting it. A ring, that would look so good on Ishimaru. 5, let's just go 5. Let's go with the last 5. And we have a big chance of this repeating now. Yep, because a 10% chance. A 1 in 10 chance. Okay, that's fine. We got 2 pens. I should probably get going. Yep. Where's Makoto? Guys, I got a pen! Guys, I got a pen! It's a pen! Okay, so where are there people on this floor? Oh, there's someone here. That's interesting. Okay, I'm guessing he's in the library. That's like my first and almost... Oh, Kyoko, hello, Kyoko. Bow down to Kyoko. I tried to bow, but it looked up and down or like very slowly. I didn't know it was going to do that.
Hey.
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
So...
If you think about what Bakabu was so interesting... I know how to pronounce his name, by the way. Some people are going to still try to correct me. I'm saying it this way because, you know... It's fun for me. You can probably guess where he is right now, right? Was it Byakuya? Byakuya? Bukabuga? Was interesting again? The archive, right? I guess we can check if there's anyone around here as well. Because where else would they be? So they should be here somewhere in this room. Maybe she went to the locker room again, Chihiro? Chihiro! Oh, she's right here. Hello, Chihiro. Oh, hey, Makoto. So did you find Bakuya?
I'm sorry.
No, I don't see him anywhere. I see.
What?
Somehow Kyoka figured out where you might be, huh?
You know?
Kyoka's so amazing. She's so cool and smart, and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. What? Is it weird to compare them like that?
Oh.
Maybe Chihiro, they're very tough. Hold on a second. I want to check something because I think I made a mistake here. Gym first floor. Is there anyone in here? Gym second floor. So Sakura's in the gym. Oh, so there is people up here. I want to go back up and talk to them in here then. There's someone in the dining hall. There's someone in the warehouse. I definitely want to go back down and talk to them. I don't want to miss out on any like dialogue or anything.
Personally, I like the dialogue. Personally, I like talking to people. It's fun. It's actually like it's a very fun thing for me. I enjoy it. Believe it or not, I like talking to people. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Also, the gym upstairs is where she... Okay, that's fine. The gym upstairs is where she is. Okay, so we can go back up. When we're heading up there to the library, we'll go and talk to Sakura. Where they are, sorry. Let's go. So back upstairs, I suppose? So first of all... here? He did tell us about the warehouse. He did tell us about it. I'm not missing a chance to talk to Ishimaru either. So he's not in here. Whereabouts was he? Where they said he was? Wasn't it in the bathhouse? Oh, we're going to the bathhouse. Mondo, why are you in the bathhouse?
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Shit, man. Where the hell he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I agree. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something. So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing, I'll have to take your word for all that. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time. Sure, I will. Think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right?
That's his business.
Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. One of them was unlocked. Oh, there's like massage chairs? Using this massage chair would make me feel kind of old. Really? I don't know, I've always wanted a massage chair. Oh, wow. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anyone in here yet. It's very steamy. I don't know about you guys, but like my hair, I hate when my hair gets like all warm and humid-y. I hate it. Not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it at all. Hey guys, hope you're getting along. Hina, watch out for her. Whoa, there's a big warehouse here. It's actually really nice, actually. I love how like they're like canned food, like cleaning supplies, everything. Hello, Ishimaru. How are you doing, buddy? Ah, I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation. There was no trace of Baka Buka here.
You hear me?
And an army marches on its stomach, as they say. So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to
You
eat.
understand?
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for saying that. Guys, we're going to end this video here, and we're going to come back in the next one and finish our exploration of the school. Actually, like, go straight to the library and the archives. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.